I just got done listening to a Reddit story about this web developer who was working at a bakery and for some reason thought he knew more than the bakers and the decorators who'd worked there for over 10 years. And it reminded me of my own encounter with an unfortunately terribly similar individual. She only worked 1 day a week at the bakery, and the rest of the time she was doing other small jobs or she was at med school, so none of us were expecting perfection. That's an insane expectation to have of anyone if you only work there 1 day a week, but she was taking lax to a whole new level. The first problem was her acrylic nails, which always ripped open her gloves. Management at this bakery wasn't exactly at the top of their game, so they should have told her off for them, and they didn't. Long nails are a huge sanitation risk in both the culinary world and the medical world, and she insisted day after day after day that it was totally fine. It wasn't a hygiene risk to patients or the food. It's fine. Relax. She was on her phone a lot, which I didn't care about too much if it was slow, I get bored too. It was the fact that she would disappear to be on her phone when work needed doing. She was incredibly messy, and she didn't listen to any of us when we explained ways to mitigate the mess, to reduce it, all that good stuff. It looks so disgusting to see counters just smeared in frosting and chocolate. Customers walked by and saw the huge mess she was needlessly making frequently. And as the one who often had to help whip up new batches of frosting, I was livid at how much she happily wasted. One day I was trying to once again explain how to put frosting in a bag without making a mess, and she looked at me and said, "Bite me." So I looked around and I checked. Everybody heard that. Said, "Y'all heard that? Y'all heard she asked me to bite her." We all heard that. How she had yet to pick up on how utterly deranged I was, I have no clue, but I lunged at her like a dog about to bite an intruder. I didn't touch her. She's going on and on about how crazy I am. Why would you do that? What's wrong with you? Meanwhile, no one is lifting a damn finger to save her ass. And after that, she realized if I was that confident with an audience, what would I do with no audience? And conveniently, she stopped being quite so messy and rude after that. Funny how that works.